Good morning, we're Jacob and Jenny, and we have arrived in eastern South Africa.
So not only is this area known for the amazing safaris that you guys saw in our last video, but also it is home of the Panorama Route, which is what we are doing today to see some stunning views of the surrounding area.
Our first stop today is at Graskop Gorge. So it is a waterfall and a huge gorge going down and railings all around it, but it is, oh, I'm so afraid of heights, and I know today is really going to test my fear of heights because we're seeing a lot of things that's like canyons. It's really pretty, but I'm a little nervous to get too close to the edge. So I'll see it from here. There's also a suspension bridge that you can go across the other side. You can go ziplining here. Man, if you're into that, I'm sure it'd be stunning. I will not be doing that today.
So I came out onto the swing bridge, and yeah, I don't think Jenny would like it. The whole thing kind of wobbles as you walk, and ooh, that is really high up. Amazing, gorgeous views though, so stunning. You can just see out for miles. It's a little hazy today, but even so, it's still just a beautiful, beautiful view.
So this goes around?
Yeah.
Okay. Without having to go on the scary bridge?
Yes.
Okay. All those crazy people going off swings and zip lines, and I'm like, I don't even want to cross the bridge. I want the easy way to go around to the other side. Taking the boardwalk is definitely the better way, in my opinion, to get across. You can Photoshop me going across it, like, and then just move my body. I'm not gonna go across. Is it your turn next on the zip line, Jacob?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, heck no. I like being alive, thank you very much. That is not like, I don't need the rush of feeling alive, just being regular alive is enough for me. I held my breath, probably more so than she did as she went down. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't understand how people can do that.
If jumping off a cliff isn't really your style, you can still go down to the bottom of the canyon here by taking an elevator that they have that goes up and down. It's a little pricey, so I don't think we're doing that today, but if you want a different view of the area, there's another little boardwalk down there that you can walk around and kind of see I guess the waterfall from the bottom is probably the main attraction down there. And I guess you can see people kind of jumping at you from the top of the cliff.
Our next stop today is Pinnacle Rock, which appears to be a similar gorge-like rock that we saw earlier. Looking forward to seeing some more gorgeous landscape. I feel silly for being surprised, and it's like, oh, there's a rock in there. It's really pretty, but I was not expecting it.
It looks like a pinnacle.
It is quite the pinnacle.
It's amazing how just this one spire just standing there amongst this whole giant canyon. It's like everything around it just eroded away and just left this one piece that just won't give up.
You can just see so far, and all of the landscape looks different, even though it's kind of overcast. It just has that feeling of being like endless. Very pretty. As you go along the Panorama Route, just know that there are some small fees to get into the different places, even though it is kind of just like a scenic overpass type place. They do charge a very small fee of 20, 50 rand, something like that. Probably just to help maintain the parking lot in the area. So as you're going along, just make sure you have some small bills so that you don't miss out on seeing some incredible sights. That was an awesome stop along the way, but we gotta get going to see more sights along the Panorama Route. So we are at our next stop, God's Window, and it appears to be just further along, kind of the same view that we were on. Ooh, after being in a car for so much of the time during our safaris, it's a very different experience walking around, but it's really nice to get out and stretch our legs and just, you know, have some amazing, gorgeous sights to do while we're doing it. This is an incredible vantage point of the area, just to look out and see the endless green landscape is such a treat for us.
If you keep following the trail past God's window, it takes you on a little hike through a beautiful rainforest. It's really neat that this is over here.
So we went through the rainforest path at God's window and just got a more stunning view than the earlier part. We definitely gonna take a little bit of time here just to look around because it is stunning. However, we thought we were avoiding tourists because at the last spot we were like the only people there, but here there was a huge group, so we did have to wait a little while until, you know, the group thinned out, but it's still a great, very peaceful, relaxing place to come check out while you're here. Oh jeez, oh gosh. I shouldn't. All right, on to the next place.
Do a little dance. I can definitely see why they call this the Panorama Route. Just constant views overlooking everything, and it's just so beautiful the whole way. Even when you're not at a viewpoint, just you can see for miles all the hills, the cliffs, the rocks. It's just spectacular to look at.
So Jacob, this is your first time driving on the other side of the road.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of extra thinking to make sure that I'm doing everything kind of reverse. It's interesting. I mean, I'm getting the hang of it, but it was definitely odd. But yeah, I'm doing all right, and we're making it. So our next stop for the day is Bourke's Luck Potholes, and already we haven't even gotten down to the potholes themselves, but the view from up here is beautiful. Looks like there's a river coming through, and I'm excited to get down and see a bit more.
Wow, the sun is out and just all around it's like so perfect. Like the weather is great and just with the waterfall in the background, just a little bit of breeze. Just couldn't ask for a better day to be doing all of these outdoor activities. Stunning. Those bridges aren't as scary, I don't think. And they're shorter distance across.
We actually found the potholes now. Down in the river, the water has carved all these like perfectly circular holes in different areas, and some of the water's going in and out of them. It's a really neat, unique formation that I've never seen before.
I don't know if we've ever seen anything quite like this. I mean, we haven't been too far out west in the United States, so there might be more landscape like that there, but it's so unique to what we've seen before, so I'm really glad we came to do this today. Took a break from doing all the safaris to come see some more nature. I don't like this bridge at all. I'm not looking to the sides at all. Oh wow, I'm so glad we came out this way. It is just breathtaking and just so unique landscape that we just haven't seen anything quite like before. So we are now at the Blyde River Canyon 3 Rondavels viewpoint. Holy smokes, it's incredible. Blyde River Canyon is the 3rd largest canyon in the world, and it feels so immense. It just keeps going and going. And one noteworthy thing about this viewpoint is the 3 rondables. So that is 3 rocks that have a circular shape, and it is meant to look like the local huts here. So rondables are what they're named for, and it's just such a unique formation, incredible view. The river below, you can kind of just hear rushing, just breathtaking.
Yeah, just immense is the best word to describe this. It's so deep, amazingly wide, and I'm not sure if I can even see almost to the end of it. It's just absolutely stunningly incredible. I'm kind of in awe of the whole thing.
So we walked a little bit further, there's like a straight path, and then you turn left. There's like this whole other angle that you can see that has more of like the river, and then another rock formation in the middle. And I'm glad we decided to come this way a little bit more so that we can see just everything from a different angle and just a little bit more details from this area. What an epic spot to come. Definitely come. We have one more stop I believe we're going to make before the end of the Panorama Route. Let's go.
As you can probably hear, our last stop is a waterfall. We are at the gorgeous Lisbon Falls, and wow. It's like 3 different waterfalls all coming off the same thing, and it's quite a sight.
So along the way of the panoramic route, there are a lot of waterfalls. We chose to see some of the different sites today, so we only stopped at one of the falls. And we're just trying to get through the panoramic route before sunset. We are here in winter, so that's pretty early. So we decided to skip a few, but we came to Lisbon because we heard that one was going to be one of the better ones, and it did not disappoint. So unfortunately, that's the end of our day here at the panoramic route.
Yeah, it has been just a stunning day with site after site. I highly recommend this.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments what are some of your favorite sightseeing places you've been to, and if there's anything that you think we missed, let us know, and then hopefully we'll get to come back sometime and check it out. Thanks for watching.
Bye.